Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel, Advice to Think Twice. My name is Monica and I'm here with your September 2016 General Tarot Forecasts. And this is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So as always, please keep in mind that these are general readings only, so they may not apply to everybody watching. If you'd like a private reading specific to you and what you're going through, you can just follow the link in the description box below. You can watch your moon and rising sign readings for additional messages, but just keep an open mind and take away the messages that do resonate with you in this general reading. And if nothing resonates with you, then that's okay too, okay? So let's just have a look. We're doing a different spread, a different format this month. We're doing a Celtic cross, so hopefully you enjoy it and hopefully you get a lot of information out of it. Let's just have a look. Okay, so it looks like a good month here. At the bottom of the deck, representing your overall energy for the month, is the Eight of Cups. And the Eight of Cups is a card that talks about leaving difficult situations in the past. Moving up, okay? Moving on up is what I'm hearing. So either relocating or moving overseas or abroad, or leaving a difficult emotional situation behind, leaving relationships that no longer serve you, leaving jobs that no longer serve you. This can also represent climbing the ladder at work, so it could represent promotion, advancement, raise, acknowledgement, recognition from your bosses, recognition from your peers this month. And the Eight of Cups is also, what I'm getting is emotional rebirth for some of you. So new ways of handling things emotionally, or new patterns in terms of how you handle your emotions is what I'm getting with the Eight of Cups as well. And for some of you, it could also be, like I say, relocation or just travel, temporary travel or temporary relocation this month. So let's have a look in your present situation, and I can't pick up the cards. In your present situation, we do have the Six of Swords. So let me just get the glare off of it. So the Six of Swords is a card that talks about overcoming difficulties, leaving difficult times behind. It can also represent traveling. You may find yourself traveling more than usual in the beginning of the month, or whatever it is that you watch this video. It may also represent relocation for some of you. Like I say, you're just packing stuff up and you're moving, and it could be overseas or just abroad. Or you're traveling over water to get to where you're moving to. The Six of Swords is also seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, so it could be success, it could be peace, calm, harmony that is entering your life at this time. It could also be recovery is what I'm getting, so recovering from a difficult emotional situation because you have now left that situation. It could be recovering from doing too much at work. It could be just giving yourself some time off to spend with friends and family. But the Six of Swords is beautiful energy because it talks about new beginnings that come from overcoming difficulties, overcoming obstacles, and just getting ourselves out of unfair and challenging, difficult situations. It is crossed by the Hanging Man. And so the Hanging Man is a major arcana card. And it represents peace is what I'm getting. Time out is what I'm getting. For some of you, you may be experiencing some delays. So if you have to travel a lot this month, remember we are in Mercury retrograde. So just give yourself enough time to get to bus station, train stations, airports, whatever the case may be. For others, this represents taking a trip, going on a holiday, or going on some sort of retreat for some of you. The Hanging Man represents self-sacrifice. So it could be that you have to sacrifice a particular situation or relationship in your life because it's no longer serving you and it's actually become a burden or something that is harmful. And the Hanging Man is also, it represents illumination. It represents new understandings coming to you, new visions coming to you, because you have finally let go and allowed for the flow of energy to take you where it's meant to take you, okay? For some of you, you may be traveling to a Pisces person, or you're traveling with a Pisces person. That's coming up for some of you as well. In the foundation, we have the Eight of Wands. So the reason for things being what they are, the Eight of Wands represents quick movement, quick changes, quick communication, unexpected positive communication. For some of you, this is things taking off all at the same time. This could be invitations or job offers coming to you from overseas, okay, or foreign lands. So that's what is going on, and that's why you're traveling, that's why you're relocating. For others, this could be that you're leaving a relationship where tempers were running high, where there was a lot of arguing or a lot of unsettled energy or fiery energy that ended up being negative more than positive. For others, this is progress. Okay, this is progress. Something that you've been working hard for, working hard to accomplish, is happening for you, and you've just either just received the news or the news came to you a while ago, and now you're starting to see the changes as a result. But it's almost like communication that comes to you from a lot of different directions, and it's almost like you have to act in a lot of different fields in your life. So it's like you get good news in your job situation, so you have to focus on your job for a little bit, but you also get good news from the home front, and you have to go home and visit people because there's a happy event in the family. Or you get news that you have to travel for work, but you also get news that you have some sort of celebration to attend, or some sort of or things are happening in your personal business. So it's just a lot of energy that is coming at you all at the same time that is very, very positive, and it is meant to push you forward. In your recent past, we have the King of Coins, and the King of Coins represents, for some of you, represents an earth sign, a Taurus, a Virgo, or a Capricorn, and maybe this is the person that you're walking away from. Maybe this is the person that has been unreasonable and impossible with you, has impossible standards or impossible expectations. This person can be very controlling and really wants things done their way or the highway. So maybe this is the person that you've walked away from, that you're moving away from. This could be a job situation that you have left, okay, and you're moving because your new job takes you overseas or abroad. For others, this talks about receiving good news about a property. So maybe you've applied applied for a property or a home, or for the mortgage or a loan to go with it, and you got the news, and so now you're finally traveling to go there to move. And for others, this is just the money coming in that you've been hoping to receive to kind of fund this travel, this trip, or this relocation, or this change that you've been trying to make in your life in terms of leaving for higher ground, okay, for better things, better experiences. In your crowning thoughts, we have the Seven of Coins. So the Seven of Coins for some of you says that you are now investing in a new job or investing in a new home, and that will pay off for you. It's just going to take some time. And for others, this is just talking about the fact that this is harvest time. You're about to see money come to you. You're about to see success and recognition come to you at this time for work that you have put in previously. The Seven of Coins is also asking you to take your time and to be patient with all of these changes that are happening in your life. Don't push yourself. Don't rush yourself. Give yourself time to do everything that you're trying to do, and be patient. Some things are going to happen more quickly than others, and for others it may take some time for you to nurture that idea, job, situation, relationship, whatever the case may be for you. So just take it one day at a time, one day at a time. Be patient. It's not going to happen overnight, is what I'm hearing, okay, with bigger plans, because you are dealing with life changes, and so it just takes a while for things to find their rhythm. But in the near future, you do have the Sun card. So this is a major arcana card, and it's a very positive major arcana card. The Sun card is for me in this spread right now, it looks like a yes card, okay? The Sun card represents things coming together for you, you getting your way with something, you having what you've been working hard for, basically, okay, with the Seven of Coins. So around mid-month, you're going to see success, recognition, promotions, things blooming in your life, new people, new friends coming in, traveling, okay, or taking a holiday with the Sun card, someplace warm, someplace tropical. The Sun card also represents I was going to say something. Oh, it represents options. So if you're single and you're looking, it represents options, and it represents the fact that you're very, very attractive at this time. So get yourself out there, mingle, get to know new people, get, people to know you, give them a chance to know you, because you will be attracting a lot of people around mid-month. And this is also good energy in terms of looking for a job or negotiating things in your life, because you are very charismatic, very appealing at this time. You appear very confident and very trustworthy. And so just speak up and ask for what it is that you want to get, basically, because people are going to want to work with you. They're going to want to meet you halfway. They're going to want to be around you, spend time with you in whichever way they can, okay, with the Sun card. In the position representing you, we do have the Eight of Swords. And so the Eight of Swords just talks about feeling stuck, or feeling like you can't see the way ahead, the way forward, or feeling like you don't have options. It's actually a card that talks about feeling trapped, feeling stuck, but actually you're not, okay, is the message of the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords is asking you to turn around, okay, and actually you're dealing with expansive energy, because that's the sign of Jupiter. You're dealing with a lot of changes in your life, a lot of positive changes. You're dealing with a lot of positive energy, people, situations entering your life at this time. With the Eight of Swords, you may feel stuck and trapped because you are not familiar with this ground yet, but you've got 3-8 cards in your reading, so that talks about strength, personal growth. It talks about courage, okay, to go through the changes that you have to go through. It is also, if you flip it over, it's the infinity sign, so it just talks about the fact that you're dealing with meant to be energy, and the things that are happening in your life at this time will be affecting you for a long time to come, okay, in a positive way or in a negative way. It depends on what you're doing, actually, but you have great potential to make some long-lasting positive change happen in your life at this time. So don't feel like you're stuck, and don't feel like you're trapped, and don't feel like you don't have options at this time, because it's actually the complete opposite of that. In your environment, we have the Devil card. So with the Devil card in your environment, for some of you, this is a Capricorn, so it could be that this King of Coins, or sign, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, is trying to get back in your environment, or trying to follow you wherever you're going, or trying to just weasel their way back into your life, is what I heard. For others, the Devil talks about the mind games that your own mind is playing on you and making you feel stuck or trapped, or like you don't have a choice, or like you don't have options, or like whatever's going on in your life is giving you a sense of fear and anxiety, okay? Remember, that's just your mind playing tricks on you, basically. It comes from your insecurity, it comes from your own fears, okay, and your own doubts, and you may find yourself in a vicious cycle, or you may find yourself thinking, should I go back, or should I give that another chance, or should I try again? Maybe I left too quickly, maybe I overreacted. Maybe that's just your doubts playing tricks on your mind, okay? With the Devil card in your environment, you're not seeing things clearly, and the Eight of Swords representing you, so once again, you're not seeing things clearly. So whatever you do, try to go with the flow. Remember, with the Hanging Man, this is just allowing for things to happen, not trying to control things. So if the energy has pushed you away from a person, then allow for that to happen, okay? Trust that energy, trust that it will take you to a better place. If the energy has pushed you away from a home, or away from a certain place, or away from a certain job, allow for that energy to play out. Allow for it to manifest fully in your life. You're in the transition period at this time, and that's why it's taking strength and courage on your part to trust it and to keep going. But you are moving towards better time, better places, better people, okay? Just know that. In your hopes and fears, we have the Five of Cups, and that talks about everything that we just talked about, actually. So the Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk, or it is focusing on the wrong thing, focusing on the past, focusing on something that is done and dusted, something that you cannot change anymore, and you're focusing on that and experiencing that sense of loss in terms of, oh my God, I can't change it anymore, what did I do? But actually, if you turn around, you've got these two beautiful cups sitting right behind you, and I always see the Two of Cups in the Five of Cups, okay? So The Two of Cups behind you represents new contracts, new jobs, new homes, new people, new relationships, okay, that are a lot better for you than what you are looking at in terms of what was lost, okay? So the Five of Cups in terms of, and it's a 5, so it talks about, again, change, challenges, and the chaos that comes with change. So just be mindful of the fact that you're going through a transition. If you ever start to feel panicking, like, did I overreact, or did I walk away too quickly, or anything like that, just trust your intuition. Take a step back. Remember, with the Hanging Man, and allow for things to happen. That's your challenge for this month. Allowing for this energy to take you where it's meant to take you. Allowing for it to fully manifest in your life, okay? In your outcome position, we have another major arcana card. We have the Moon. And the Moon is revelation, is what I'm getting, okay? Revelation, things coming to light, things being revealed. And it goes hand in hand with the Hanging Man in terms of enlightenment coming to you. It is also saying that, once again, trust your intuition. You are among the most psychic signs in the zodiac. Trust that and use that to your advantage. That's a gift. You're supposed to use it. So trust that. Trust your intuition. Like I say, if you can see that the energy is trying to push you in a certain direction, let it take you in that direction. The Moon will help you figure things out towards the end of the month. It will help you see why you had to do that certain thing at that certain time. The Moon also represents things coming full circle. It's a card that talks about cycles, and you're going through different cycles at this time. You're experiencing an in-between time, okay? You're experiencing a time when you have to allow for a certain cycle to end in your life so that a new cycle can begin. Patience is required for you to be able to do that, and also letting things happen is key, really, because otherwise nothing is going to end or change or be different in your life. If you're not open to change, change is not going to happen. The Moon also represents knowledge, information coming to you. So if you have any questions right now as to why things are happening the way they are, and should you do something or shouldn't you do something, once again, if your intuition is telling you to do a certain thing or to run away from something, trust it, act upon it. Towards the end of the month, you will understand why things had to be that way, because you will start to see changes happening, and you will start to understand things from a different perspective, and it will be a lot easier for you to let go of whatever you're trying to let go of at this time and embrace this new energy that is trying to enter your life, okay? And like I say, revelation, secrets coming to light for you towards the end of the month. And I feel about yourself, but also about a certain person that you have moved away from. You're going to find out that actually you shouldn't be doubting your decision, because they haven't been who they said they were, or they've been lying to you, or they've been deceiving you, and that's going to come to light. Information about a certain job that you're leaving because it didn't feel right for you, or you were dealing with a negative, difficult, stubborn person. You're going to hear that, something happened with the company, or someone was caught out, or something like that. And I feel like starting over in a new place with the Moon card. Starting over in a new place is what is coming to mind. But it does come from blending your subconscious with your conscious mind. So controlling your fears from the subconscious that have been trying to come to the surface, and just allowing your intuition to come to the surface, and then acting on your intuition and not upon your fears, if that makes sense. In your career and finances, we have Astara. You deserve the best. Reach for the stars with your dreams and desires, and don't compromise. So you're not compromising. If you're in a difficult or unfair situation, you don't have to compromise. Reach for the stars. You deserve better, and you're on your way up. You will get to that better job. You will get to the job of your dreams, is what I'm getting with Astara. This is also, you don't have to compromise and accept a job or a task or a client or something like that you're not fully comfortable with, just to make money, okay? Just because you need that money. This says you don't have to compromise. Reach for the stars. You know what you deserve, and keep looking for that. You don't have to compromise, because something better is coming along, okay? In terms of your love life, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So for some of you, this is talking about those options, okay, that the sun brings you. So get yourself out there, be playful, be, flirt with people, get to know people, just have fun this month, okay? Get yourself all dressed up and all of that. Just go out and just enjoy yourself. Do fun things, and that's how you may attract love. And this is also saying for those of you, you may be, like I say, taking a trip to relax, okay, with your partner. You may be taking a trip to a tropical place or a warm place with your partner to relax and to recapture romance. And further, this is just saying bring more fun into the relationship. If you can kind of change your environment a little bit, just go to a bed and breakfast one weekend, or do something that you haven't done in a long time that is fun, or do new things that are fun, okay? For your health and well-being, we have inner authority. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for supporting me as I take back my power and listen to my intuition, desires, and feelings. Okay, so you can't make this stuff up. As Doreen Virtue says, you can't make this stuff up when you're dealing with the angels. So inner authority is telling you that once again, your intuition is talking to you in terms of your health and well-being. You're going to be taking your power back. With the Six of Swords, you're going to be leaving behind a difficult and costly habit or addiction is what I'm getting. So it's okay. You have the power to do that. You have to have the confidence and the courage to be able to say, I'm done with that. Allow yourself time to recover from it and then start something new. Give yourself a brand new beginning when it comes to your health and well-being. This is also talking about focus and determination for some of you. I feel like you're starting a new program or a new diet, fitness program, or a new diet, or some sort of something connected with your spirituality, like a meditation practice or a yoga practice or something like that. And I really see you sticking to that, okay? And that gives you back your power, and it makes you feel more in control, and it makes you feel more in charge. And it also activates your intuition, or it connects you to your intuition a lot more, or you hear your intuition a lot better as a result, okay? And your overall guidance, we have comfort with Archangel Azrael. Azrael, I am with you in your time of need, helping you, helping your heart to heal. So Azrael, I may be mistaking him for someone else, but I think he's the angel of change, or archangel of change, Azrael. I think some of them some people call him the angel of death. I'm gonna have to look it up, but that's what I'm getting with him, the archangel representing change. And it just he's just coming in to give you comfort, to say you're moving towards something that will give you victory, that will give you peace, okay, that will give you a sense of calm and harmony in your life that you deserve. And take comfort from knowing that you are being guided, you are being supported by your angels and your spirit guides through all the changes that are happening in your life at this time. They are speaking to you through your intuition. This is saying be patient with yourself. Remember, you have the Seven of Coins in there. Be patient with yourself. Don't push yourself too hard. Don't judge yourself too harshly. Don't judge yourself, okay? To just as a general message, don't judge yourself. Don't push yourself. Be confident and find peace and comfort in the fact of knowing that you're moving towards better things, okay? You really, really are. And you're going to see everything come together for you, like in the second half of the month. Okay, so so there you have it, okay, Cancers. This is your reading. I really hope that you enjoy it. I hope it makes sense to you. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all that you do for my channel, for subscribing, for liking my videos, sharing my videos, for watching, for commenting. Okay, thank you so much. I hope you have a fantastic month, and I will talk to you soon. Take care.